welcome back to STL TV Live. Now joining me in the studio is Demetrious Johnson of Hot 104.1 and the Demetrious Johnson Charitable Foundation. How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me here.
Thanks for coming.
Appreciate it being here.
You do a lot in the city.
Well, I guess it's relatively speaking, you know, depending upon what you call a lot. But we just try to do a lot of things to impact kids in the community. We really do that.
Right. Can you tell us about your foundation?
Well, my foundation started in 1988.
Wow.
And we've been going ever since. And what we look at ourselves as a organization that tries to be an incentive-based program. You know, from our GED programs, from our sports programs, we try to do all interactive with the kids. I mean, we have our turkey. We just did our Thanksgiving turkey giveaway, and we give away 2,000 turkeys in the community. Wow. We have our sports program, and we have what we do is a discipline program. When they come into our building at 724 North Union, we make sure the kids come in and understand there's a purpose of being there. Although they're going to come in there and get some, you know, some standard of living that we're going to put on them. However, we make sure that each one of those individuals have an ability to feel good, comfortable, safe environment, but have learning lessons that they can go back and take to their friends and their homes.
Great. Now tell me, what would a day be like for a kid to come to the...
Well, depending on what time of the day it is. See, early in the morning we have our GED program going on. So you can be any time 16 and over, you can come and get your GED. And that's very nice. We got a young lady there, Miss Etta Key, and she is very good. She is putting them out. If you can read over 8th grade level, you have your GED from our program within 60 days. Wow. I mean, easily, and that's almost unheard of. Then if you come in and do your GED, you can do that. However, if you come in there, we don't have no sports programs. We not let the sports programs go on until after 2 o'clock. Oh, wow. Because that means the kids got to be in school. Right. We don't want kids playing hooky and all that good stuff. Then want to come hang out with us. So that's not going to happen. But when you come in our building, there's various things you can do. We have a computer lab upstairs, so if you need to come up and try to do some homework, if you're one of the college students, driving down the street, say, hey, let me stop over to DJCF Center. You can go on the computer and do your homework. Or you can go in the auditorium, a big theater, and you go and do some acting. We got Sonny Metcalf, who really does a great job with our outreach program, who makes sure those kids get an opportunity. And then some kids just want to come up and just be in a safe environment where you don't have to be bothered with anything and have to do anything wrong. Nobody's going to do anything wrong to you. You're going to be respected. So we got a really broad perspective of what we try to do to the community.
Right. Now with the sports and also the arts and things like that, what kind of disciplines do you instill in the kids?
Well, first of all, what we do to the kid, we sit them all down with their parent. If a kid participates in our program, they must give back. Meaning, if you come in there, you're going to play basketball, that means when we do something out in the community, you got to come out and volunteer for it. We make sure if you're going to play basketball in the gym, you got to have shorts on. You cannot just come in the gym. You cannot go downstairs without shorts. There's guys and girls, and you cannot just stand around and watch them play. You got to be actively participating. Because what we've found, our studies have found, is that if you have kids that's mingling around the environment and situations, that's when bad stuff happens. But if you got them active, doing things, and keep their mind fresh and refreshing them, then they're going to not create any problems or anything like that. So we do a good job of that. But I am very strict. I mean, the way they come in with their pants, the way they talk, just anything. I mean, we really try to give them an opportunity of what the real life is all about, because in their environments, that's all they know. We try to get them out of their environment. We try to put them in another environment, an environment of safe, you know, and having a good equity of having an opportunity to live and have a safe environment in their homes.
Great. Now, you've been doing this since the 80s. How have you seen this grow all the way up until 2011? Well,
I'll give you an example. We started with 25 turkeys that we was giving away. Now we're doing 2,000 turkeys. So great. We started working with probably about 50 kids. Now we work with a few thousand kids. So, I mean, it has really evolved to being one of the most, impactful organizations. We don't get all the grants. We don't get all the $1 million grants. We don't get all the money. But what we truly get is that partnership, a collaborative partnership with the various community partners like, the Hyatt, the Regency Hotel, the Marriott Union Station, Fred Wiggins Popeye's Chicken. Those folks that come in and they give us the resources to help us do what we got to get done.
Great, and you guys got some great stuff coming up that we're going to talk about when we get back. You guys, you don't want to miss us talking about the Christmas party that's going on really soon. Remember to keep up with STL TV and all of the great events going on around St. Louis. You can friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can always catch us streaming live at stltv.net. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.